My name is Baba and Mwalimu Baruti. I am a husband, father, teacher, author, and African warrior scholar. Today, I'm going to take a few moments to share with you a brief synopsis on the content of one of my books. Sesh is a book for writers, or for folks who want to write, or for folks who know writers. I wrote this after I had been writing nearly a decade and a half because I had received, as you would expect, a number of inquiries from people who were aspiring writers who had written or who knew people who wanted to write. So Sesh is really all that I know about writing, or all I knew about writing at that point in time. And there's only one thing I've gone back over, and there's only one thing that I would change, and that is my statement in there about print on demand, where I had an issue with it. I no longer have an issue with that. In fact, I'm a promoter of the idea of print on demand, which is a whole other discussion. But the cover was supposed to depict the idea of wisdom being passed on from the young, from the old to the young. And this picture is even worth talking about because the brother on the cover, who is now an ancestor, he is the one who wanted me to write Your Reason. He's the one who went to college and came out and didn't do his social science courses like he knows that he should have. He was a homeboy. Miss him dearly. And the young lady in there at that time, she just finished, will be finishing college this year. At that time, I believe she was either 11 or 12, and she already had 5 businesses. Both her mom and dad were business people in the community, and she took that on with everything. So I couldn't find a better match for the cover. Sesh, as a word, that's the name of Kemetic goddess. She was a goddess of the library, and it was a she. She was a goddess of the library. Her name was Seshet. Sesh were the names. They weren't called scribes. That's the European name. They were called Sesh in Kemet, and they were called Sesh, if you will, in honor of her. And their job was to transfer from one generation to the next all the knowledge and wisdom of our ancestors. So Sesh is for those who want to write, for those who do write, for those who want to know everything that I know about writing, about distributing, about printing, about publishing books that are self-published. I hope that you have found this video interesting, informative, and insightful. If you want to purchase this book, please click on the Add to Cart button. Your purchase helps inspire me to continue writing books for the education of our people and to develop a new generation of African warrior scholars in our African-centered school, the Ankabet Institute. Thank you for your time. Abibi Fahodie.